So having soft water plumbed into your motorhome can be beneficial. We all have heard about effects of soft water in the home, meaning less spotting around the sinks, your laundry detergent goes further, soaps are slipperier, and it just creates a better skin feel. So a lot of people understand that about their own home, but some people have a trouble transitioning that to their motorhome. I'm going to show you today how I make that connection super simple. So stick around. Now this is the soft water tank I use. It's from On The Go. It's a double large tank, which means I can get twice the capacity as a smaller tank. And that just takes us further out as we travel. And you know, I get a good season out of it, 6 months real easily. But you get with this tank a test kit. And for soft water, it's super simple. All you have to do is give yourself a little bit of a flow. You take out one of these strips and you're going to put it in the water. And you can see here that my tank needs recharging. It's not doing its job. So it's time to give it a back flush and cleanse it out with salt. Cleaning these out is really super simple. You don't have to replace anything. All you get is 2 big canisters of salt, and you unscrew the top, you put the salt in the top. The instructions are super simple. It's a process that only takes about 10 to 15 minutes, and then you're good to go. Now, another maintenance step on the soft water tank is called back flushing. Back flushing basically takes the inlet and turns it around to be the outlet. So what you're doing is forcing water back through the soft water tank, reverse flow, and then back out the inlet. And you do this 5 to 10 minutes. This helps prolong the life of the filtration in there. You can also do a back flush right before you do a recharge. If you can do this every month, it'll certainly prolong your need for recharging with salt. So to give you an example what back flushing can do for you, you saw I just took my test a couple of minutes ago and it was up above 425. Now I'm going to do this again, okay, and we're going to take a reading. Just that simple back flush, look what it did. It brought that hardness down from 425 all the way down to a tolerable, it's well under 40. So I'm good to go. I don't have to go out to the store and get myself some salt and do the 10 to 15 minute recharge in this. I'm good to go. So let's get to the fun part. Something about making things work so much smoother and faster gives me, I don't know, it just gives me enjoyment. It's like finishing a puzzle. And I came up with a system that I personally feel it can't be improved at all. It's fast, it's quick, it's efficient. It costs a little bit of money to do it right, but I'm talking about quick connects. All these quick connect fittings here make life so much easier, especially when you're doing this, when you're coming in, you need to do a quick connection, and then you have to break the connection and move on. These are really good quality quick connects. They're not aluminum, they're not brass coated aluminum. These are solid brass, and they cost a little bit more. So, you know, you could drop $10, $15, $20, $25 real easily on a few fittings, but it's worth it because you're traveling, they're getting beat up, they're just something I just don't want failing and leaking on me. So every single one of my fittings that you'd normally have to screw a hose into have quick connects, and I'm going to show you right now how incredibly convenient this makes it. So I did give you a little bit of a fib. The connection that I don't choose to make a quick connect is the first connection at the actual hose bib. I choose to take a Y adapter and I screw that directly on, and then my regulator, this is a pressure adjustable regulator with a gauge, that's screwed directly onto my Y adapter. The reason why I use this Y adapter is it gives me the ability to constantly have water into my coach, but yet if I ever need to, I can actually turn on and connect another hose for washing, rinsing, whatever I need to do and not have to interrupt my main power or my main water supply. So now I am going to show you how quick this is to connect. Here we go. You ready? Got the hose bib, got my regulator. Regulator's connected to the Y adapter. Quick connect. This is the first pre-filter I choose to use, many do, just to get out some sediment, and I replace this every 6 months. This is on a short connection. You'll see why in a minute. And this flex adapter is connected with a quick connect. So this female goes right into the quick connect male on my soft water tank. Got it? Now on the motorhome, I've got the female here has a screw-in male adapter, another quick connect, goes right into the soft water tank. Check to make the connections are secure so you don't get doused with water, and we're done. That's it. Can you believe it? That is so simple, and it's even faster to disconnect. It's that easy. It's amazing. It's really, really efficient. I have people coming by all the time looking at this going, how did you do that? Well, that's how I do it. Now it's not a secret, but there you go. The thing I suggest doing is do the research. You can go on to a number of online sources, whether it's Amazon or whatever, and you can get these high quality fittings. You don't have to. You can get them cheaper. You can get 6-packs if you want that are all aluminum. I just have personally had a problem with that in the past. The one thing that you do have to stay away from, one thing I would suggest in these fittings is get the ones without an automatic shutoff in there. You notice I can see right through there. There's no stop plate. There's no restriction whatsoever. It's a straight shot. I highly recommend it. I do not like the ones that are automatic shutoff for one primary reason. Once you load this up with pressure and then you disconnect, it loads that system up with pressure, and you're gonna have a hard time getting your fittings and everything disconnected and getting all the water pressure bled off without getting wet. So do yourself a favor, get the ones that are a solid pass-through, no restriction, no automatic shutoff. All right, rather than talk about it and explain how fast it is to break all this apart, I figure, why not show you? So here's what I do. Bleed off the pressure, disconnect and drain my pre-filter. If you want, you can even just drape this over something. Disconnect my soft water tank. Do not forget your regulator. Everything's done. Soft water tank, back in, and away we go. That's easy. There you have it. Water supply simplified. Thanks for watching.